Welcome to Shree Learning Academy. Our today's topic is Netcat. So let's get started. Netcat, often abbreviated as NC, is a robust and versatile network utility tool. It's a simple Unix utility that reads and writes data across network connections using TCP or UDP protocols. Imagine it as a digital pipe, moving data and information from one point to another over the internet. In many ways, Netcat is to networking what duct tape is to household repairs. Adaptable, multipurpose, and invaluable. Netcat plays an essential role in establishing both TCP and UDP connections. The utility can be employed to open TCP connections, send UDP packets, listen on arbitrary TCP and UDP ports, and do port scanning among other tasks. For instance, let's consider the case of two computers, computer A and computer B. If computer A wants to send a file to computer B, it can use Netcat to establish a direct connection between the two computers and then send the file over this connection. This functionality becomes even more potent when you realize that Netcat can also listen for incoming connection, thereby allowing for bidirectional communication. Moreover, Netcat has the ability to redirect its standard input and output over a network. This means you can control what data is sent over the network, and you can receive and process data from the network, all from your system's command prompt. This redirection can even be used with tools that don't have inherent network capabilities, enhancing the usefulness of these tools by giving them network access. One of the many interesting features of Netcat is its ability to function as a port scanner. In the realm of networking, a port scanner is a crucial security tool. It scans a network system for open ports, the communication endpoints where a service may be listening for a connection from a network. By identifying open ports, Netcat can help administrators understand what services are running on their system and where potential vulnerabilities might exist. For example, an administrator could use the command nc-zv 192.168.0.101 20-80 to scan the IP address 192.168.0.101 for open ports between 20 and 80. Besides scanning ports, Netcat can also act as a port listener, listening on specified ports for incoming connections. And this feature allows for a variety of uses, including setting up simple network services, performing network debugging, or even setting up a backdoor for remote control of a system. The command nc-l-p12345 makes Netcat listen on the port 12345 for incoming connections. Netcat can also be used for simple file transfers. Suppose you have a large file that you need to move from one machine to another. Instead of setting up a full FTP server or using an external storage device, you can use Netcat. On receiving machine, you would use the command nc-l-p1234 more than myfile.txt to listen on port 1234 and redirect the incoming data into a file named myfile.txt. On sending machine, you would use the command nc 192.168.0.101 1234 less than myfile.txt to send the file myfile.txt to the receiver. In this way, Netcat facilitates quick and easy file transfers. Netcat started as a standalone project but is becoming increasingly challenging to find in this form. While the original Netcat project is no longer actively maintained, several forks and variants have been developed to extend its functionality and maintain its relevance. One of these forks is Nmap, which bundles Netcat in its suite of network tools. Nmap, also known as Network Mapper, is a free and open source utility for network discovery and security auditing. When you install Nmap, you also receive Netcat, ensuring that the utility remains easily accessible for those who need it. An alternative version of Netcat is CryptoCat, a fork that has been developed with an emphasis on secure communication. CryptoCat encrypts all messages before they are sent over the network, ensuring that the data remains secure and private. The best way to understand Netcat's full potential is by experimenting with it. The nc-h command, when executed in the terminal, provides a list of options and syntax details. You can play around with these commands to learn more about Netcat's capabilities. It's important to use this tool responsibly and ethically, considering its powerful implications. For instance, you can try setting up a basic chat server. On one machine, say your own, you can use the command nc-l1234 to listen on port 1234 for incoming connections. On another machine, you can then use the command nc your IP address 1234 to connect to your machine. Now anything typed on one machine will be sent to the other, a rudimentary chat service. Given its feature, it's no surprise that Netcat is a favorite tool in the cybersecurity world. Security professionals often use it for network debugging and exploration, file transfers, port scanning, or even as a backdoor for remote system control in ethical hacking scenarios. However, with great power comes great responsibility. Unethical use of Netcat can lead to serious privacy breaches and security issues. Therefore, it's essential to use it responsibly and within the boundaries of law and ethics. In conclusion, Netcat is a simple yet powerful utility that allows a user to interact with TCP and UDP connections in a variety of ways. Whether it's transferring files, performing port scanning, or acting as a listener for incoming connections, Netcat has proven to be an invaluable tool in the realm of networking and cybersecurity. And while it may be becoming harder to find as a standalone project, its functionality lives on through projects like Nmap and Fox like CryptoCat, ensuring that this versatile tool remains accessible for those who need it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do check out the written explanation on our website and don't forget to take this quiz based on this video. The links are in the description box below. Subscribe to our channel to watch more interesting videos, and if you have any doubts, do let us know in the comment section and we'll try our best to solve them for you. For private coaching, do contact us by visiting shreelearningacademy.com or on WhatsApp. See you in the next one.